but the first 3 videos are your next priority to get right. You only get 3 chances. There's a lot of buzz going on right now with the program. A lot of people are coming in. A lot of new people are coming into the program. They get in, they get approved, they get excited, and then they realize, oh crap, I gotta get 3 videos approved before I can get approved for on-site placements. So I'm not really going to make any money. I can't make any money yet until I get these 3 videos taken care of. And I hear that I only get 3 chances, and then I can never apply again. So if you get kicked out after the first 3 tries, uh, that's it. Now I've been doing this now for almost 3 years. I got approved a long time ago. I've seen a lot of things. Okay, so things you've learned in courses over the past couple of years have changed drastically. So things you used to be able to do, they can't do anymore. Things that were being taught are now being cracked down upon, right? Like certain things. I don't even want to go and mention bad practices at all. I'm not even going to mention them. But make sure you're not doing them. Things have changed, and I've narrowed it down so that it's just a couple of points. Okay, pretty simple stuff, right? Once you get past the basic stuff, right? Now the basic stuff is, of course, your lighting, your audio, and your video, right? You got to have good lighting. You have to have good audio, and get yourself a microphone, right? If you don't have one, get one. So get yourself a good audio, and of course the video. Now the smartphone is good enough; it's a good enough camera. But now we're talking about keeping it stable. We're talking about the shot. We're talking about getting the light. We're talking about all of that stuff together. Okay, so that's basic stuff. We're not talking about that stuff. That's basic stuff. We're going to teach you how to do it right. We're going to teach you about the first 3 videos. Okay, but if you're not an influencer ready, you got to understand it's the influencer program. So in those first 3 videos, I'm not going to say every video, not all 3, but in some of it, you should be in the video at some point. Maybe showing the video, even in the thumbnail when you're holding it up. Okay, something you show yourself because you are the influencer. You are an influencer. You're supposed to be influencing your audience. If you're afraid to be on the camera, you're not an influencer. That's one strike against you when they're reviewing your 3 videos. Okay, can't see them, don't know who it is. We can't copyright. We can't say whose content, if it's original content or not, because they're not in it. Okay, very big point. Be in the content. Because like I just said, they want to know that it's your content and that you didn't repurpose the content from somewhere else, right? Okay. Now the second point I wanted to make was, and I've changed my mind on this. Back in the beginning, my thought was to get a simple product. I used to joke and say a roll of toilet paper, something simple with no moving parts that you could say, make no mistake about it, right? Nice and simple. Quick video. Not anymore. Now, that, like I said, they want you to be an influencer. Okay, so they want you to know about the product and be able to be educated about the product and be able to convey what the product's about and show the features of the product. So you want to get a product you're familiar with. Now, at the beginning, now I know you're running through your house, everything in your house that's sold on Amazon, you're doing product videos on, shopper videos on. So you want to take something that you're very familiar with, whether it's your vacuum cleaner, whether it's your coffee maker, whether it's your iron, whatever it is that you're familiar with, that you can talk about without stumbling over your words. Those are the products you're looking for. And you want to show the product in use, hopefully, or at least highlight the features in the video, right? So that's important. I've changed my mind on that. I used to say simple products, simple videos, no chance for mistakes. But now they want you to be an influencer. It's it makes perfect sense. It's the influencer program, right? So now the third point that I said there was going to be 3 easy points here. Third easy point is making a script or bullet points. Okay, you want to have bullet points. You just don't want to pick up the product out of the box like I do it all the time. My workflow is I'll have a live stream on Amazon, and I'll have 10 to 20 products in the live stream, and I'll go through the products in the live stream, and I'll look at them, and I'll play with them in the live stream, and then I'll go and cut them up into shoppable videos. But I'm playing with the product, and I'm getting to know the product, and I'm getting to figure out the features and everything while I'm doing it in the live stream. So then I can cut that up into a nice shoppable video. You don't want to do an unboxing on your first 3 videos. You don't want to do an unboxing. You want to make sure that you're showing features, that you're conveying that you're an influencer. Okay. You have a plan to get into the video with your bullet points and your script. Is you can use B-roll and do a voiceover. So you could do the video, then you could read the script on top of the video, showing B-roll. Okay, without, you can do that, right? Of course, you're going to be in some parts of the video but you could be with the video, like if it's a remote control car, you could be playing with the car in the video and talking over it, right? Very well can be that. And I didn't. This is a bonus. This is the bonus. Ready for the bonus? The thumbnail. The thumbnail's the bonus. The thumbnail is another chance in the first three videos I'm talking about. I'm not talking about afterwards, because there's many debates on whether thumbnails should be this or that or the other thing, right? But what I am saying is, in the first three videos, the thumbnail is a chance for you to show that you're a creator, okay? That you're an influencer, that you know what you're doing, right? So you make a nice thumbnail of the product, of maybe you holding the product very bright, very lit up, so that it's very centered in and very bright and very lit up. So, I mean, it should be a no-brainer, but you'd be surprised, right? And I'm not talking about making a YouTube thumbnail like you saw me make for this, or some kind of fancy thumbnail. No, just a picture of the product. It could be that simple, but you just don't do the picture. You're going to turn up the saturation. You're going to turn down the temperature. You're going to turn up the brightness. You're going to play with the editing, right? You're going to make the photo pop. You're going to make the photo pop, right? Try that. All right. So that's the bonus. I wouldn't just put out videos your first time and just upload them and say, okay, I'm done, because you fall in love with your own stuff, right? Try and have someone you can bounce ideas off of. Say, look at this. What do you think? Is there anything wrong? Even if it's another influencer, maybe we have the creator hangouts on Sunday nights where we will hang out, and there'll be a link down there for that, to get on the newsletter, to find the link when we go live, because it's invite only, and it's the influencer mastermind hangout, or whatever you want to call it, creator hangout. And we talk shop, basically. We talk shop where I picture it. I call it the guild. I call it, like, it's like hanging around the water cooler, and there's nothing for sale. There's no gimmicks. There's no apps. There's no nothing. There's no course. There's no extensions for sale. There's nothing. I just open up this place for people to hang out and talk shop. And I learn something every week. It's great. So come on down. Sundays 9 o'clock is when Eastern time. Sundays 9 o'clock is when we meet, and there's no recordings. There's no replays. I mean, I might put a highlight on for a short video, for a quick video, just to highlight it. But there's no recordings. There's no replays. So we can be as honest and truthful as we want in there, and give away nice juicy tips, which and they drop some bombs in there. So stop by. You won't want to miss it. After you go to the first one, you're going to be happy you did. All right.